Hi, Deck Tech here again. This tutorial you'll see how to recalibrate your tone arm. So once you've rebuilt it and you've got your tone arm back on and fastened on, and you need to fit this bit. So what you do is you set your anti-skate to 0.5, and then when you put this on, the little spring, where's it gone? The little spring that you can see, I'll just get someone to point it out. The little spring you can see here, this one here, you can see it'll move when I turn this. That spring there, when you put this back together, should be against that peg when that's set on 0.5. So what you do is thread your cables back through the middle. Sometimes this can be fiddly, sometimes it goes quite easily. So you've got your cables through. So now you line your holes up and put it on there, and you see now that spring is slightly off that peg. There's a slight gap in between it, so I'll just check my thing and it's on 0. It wants to be on 0.5 on the anti-skate, and then I'll check again and it's against it. That's how it should be. On 0.5 it should touch it. So if you back your anti-skate off, when that touches that peg there, that should be on 0.5. It's slightly early as that, so what I will do is I'll turn that to 0.5. I'll lift this off and I will knock the spring back a little bit. So when it goes back on, just make sure it's located. Make sure you're on 0.5, and that should be touching slightly off. I'll just check it. So turn your anti-skate to off and then just add it on until it touches. As soon as it touches, check that your anti-skate is at 0.5. You can see this is at 0.7, so it's a bit late now. It was a bit early before and it's a bit late now. So just a fine adjustment, put that on 0.5. That's on 0.5. You can see there's a bit of a gap, so I'll just adjust that round. Put it back on. You see how sometimes when you put it back on it moves. It's because the teeth on the cogs are aligning themselves. That's on 0. See, that's sometimes this can be fiddly, very fiddly. There we go. On 0.5 on there, then it's touching there. So back it off till it touches 0.5, just about. And that's how you calibrate a tone arm. Once you've done that, get your retaining screws. Make sure you put these in before you do anything else, because otherwise it could come loose and you could end up having to do it all over again. And as I've just suggested, it can be fiddly, so you best put your retaining screws in and that's calibrated then. And there we go, and that's how you calibrate your anti-skate on your tone arm. Thanks for watching, and for any info on servicing or modifications or prices, head over to Deck Tech on Facebook and drop me a message. I'll be glad to help. Thanks for watching.